Nature.
Every star you see in the night sky tells its own story. Stories of love, battles, and monsters. For years, humans have charted the stars and looked for pictures in the sky. When we group the stars together to make these pictures, it's called a constellation. All of these constellations have names and stories of their own. Let me tell you about some of the most famous ones. Orion is easy to spot by the 3 stars dotted close together in the middle of the constellation. This is Orion's belt. Orion was a hunter who boasted that he could kill every wild animal on the earth. This upset Gaia, the goddess of the earth, and so she sent a giant scorpion to defeat Orion. Her plan worked, but the goddess Artemis loved her friend Orion and so put his picture in the night sky. Cassiopeia is easy to recognize from its W shape, and it is named after a vain and boastful queen. She boasted that she was far more beautiful than the sea nymphs. This enraged them, and so they asked Poseidon to punish her. He sent a sea monster to ravage her kingdom, but she was saved by the hero Perseus. Perseus was a hero in Greek mythology who was famous for defeating the Gorgon Medusa. Medusa had snakes for hair, and one look from her could turn you into stone. Perseus sits next to Andromeda in the night sky. She was his wife, and they had a big family together. Hercules earned his place in the night sky by killing the dragon Ladon, who guarded the garden of Hesperides. The dragon is represented by the constellation Draco. During his life, Hercules also killed the Nemean lion, destroyed the Hydra, and was sent to the gates of the underworld to fetch the 3-headed hound of hell, Cerberus. Ursa Minor is better known as the Little Dipper, or the Little Bear, and it looks sort of like a frying pan. Ursa Major is the Big Dipper, and the Big Bear. Ursa Major is the largest northern constellation, and the 3rd largest constellation in the sky. Both of these constellations come from the same story, as they are mother and son. Zeus changed a mortal woman, Callisto, into a bear and cast her into exile. Many years passed, and then one day her son Arcas came across her whilst hunting in the wood. He lifted his bow to shoot her, but Zeus intervened and changed him into a little bear so he could recognize her. They both now have a place in the night sky.